I honestly don't feel like doing this motherfucking tutorial, but if I don't do it now, it's not gonna get done for another 2 months or so whenever I take my hair out and do it again. So I'm gonna do it now just cause you asked. So you better motherfucking appreciate it, cause I'm going on 3 hours of sleep right now. And I've been doing my hair for the past 2 days since yesterday. These are the lock extensions that I'm using. And yes, I only got them for $1. This the hair you gonna use to wrap around it. Springy Afro twist. The lock extensions are 18 inches. This hair is 30 inches, all right? So I have enough to wrap around it. Because if you get shorter hair, you're going to have to keep wrapping a lot of hair around it. So get the longest one that you can, okay? You're going to take a piece apart off of it. Then you're going to break this in half. Like that. You're going to take it and you're going to smooth it on out. Make sure it's all nice and even and ain't no hairs falling off of it. You're going to take the ends and you're going to break them apart because you want it to be like an afro texture, okay? You're going to take your faux lock and you can use this interlocking tool and put it under your lock and then pull this faux lock through there and do it like that. But I don't like to do it like that because the faux lock end up getting stuck with my real locks and it just ends up causing issues and makes it more complicated for me to take out when I take it out. So I just do it like this. So I'm going to open up the hole and I'm going to pull my real lock through the hole. So now I got the real lock, the faux lock. Now I got to make sure that this is secure. So I'm going to twist it and make sure it's close to the scalp as I can get it. And then I'm going to hold these two pieces together, okay? Then I'm going to take the Afro Springy twist and I'm going to start like about right here. And I'm going to lay that as close to the scalp as I can get it. And I'm going to take the shorter side and I'm going to start wrapping it around the two locks, the faux lock and my lock, to bind them together. So you keep on going until you don't got no more hair. And you're gonna overlap the hair as you're twisting it. Then you take the long piece and start as close to the scalp as you can get. And you're gonna start twisting the longer piece around. Remember, overlap it so it doesn't start unraveling. And you want to make it as tight as you can. Okay, I'm going to show you a close-up of me doing it slow. Remember, overlap it until you get all the way to the end. Make sure you wrap all that hair around there, even a little skinny. As skinny as it gets, just wrap it until you ain't got none left. Now I gotta wrap this up. So I'm getting the other piece, do the same thing. Make it afro texture. Now I'm gonna start up here because I don't wanna start down here because then these two pieces through time, they start sliding apart. So you're gonna go up here, like I said, above the last part where you left off, somewhere close to a couple inches in, and you take the smaller piece and wrap it around to secure the hair onto the lock. Remember, overlap it. Then once you get that done, you're going to take the long piece and you're going to start the same process again. Okay, now I'm getting towards the end. This is my lock. This is the faux lock. When you get towards the end, what you want to do is you want to go all the way down and cover it. See how it's covered? But you want to go back up. This keeps that piece from poking out of the afro springy hair, okay? Trust me, I've learned through the years to secure it better because I've had this issue before. So once you go up, then you're gonna go back down And this is gonna secure that end piece in there so it doesn't poke out eventually. You're gonna keep on going all the way down so you ain't got no hair left. You see how this part looks thicker than this? Even though I got the end piece covered up, you want to blend it because you don't want it looking funny looking like that, okay? So you're gonna get you another piece and you're gonna do the same thing again. You're gonna start, the end part was right there, you're gonna start above it. Again, a couple of inches in, and you take that small piece and you wrap it around to secure the hair to the lock. And you want to hold on to the hair as you're going down because it's going to start trying to slide off. So you want to hold it as you wrap the last part, because as you're tightening the hair, this hair from before is going to start sliding down. So you want to make sure you hold it in place as you wrapping this hair as you're going down. And it's okay if the hair under it starts sliding down. You just don't want it to slide too much. So see, I'm going to keep on wrapping it all the way down. Okay, I'm getting to the end, and you see how I'm tightening it up. At the end, I'm going to tighten it using all the hair, even if it gets skinny. Wrap that shit. And then you want to take it and wrap it up too, going upwards so you can blend it in like that, okay? And there we go. Now it doesn't look so uneven. It blends in together. You can palm roll it, but it's gonna be stiff for a couple of days until your hair loosens up. But there you go. Pow! See how it's stiff? It'll loosen up in a couple of days. Sometimes I just bend it like that. But bam!